I would like to ask your view on how far UK's government has gone in terms of implementation of early treatment or supporting people treatment at home when they're ill, and what World Council for Health is offering to those people.
The UK government offers very little in terms of early treatment. It's basically, and it's similar to other governments actually around the world. There seems to be a pattern where people are encouraged to stay at home. They suggest you can drink water. They suggest you can take paracetamol, and if you're short of breath, to try different positions of sitting and leaning forward and so on. And then if you really can't breathe or worse, you call 999 or go to the hospital, and then you will be offered remdesivir, which is a very expensive medicine. It's an antiviral medicine that hasn't been shown to work in other viral illnesses. And it has in February, in the latest publications, were shown it doesn't work for COVID either, and there's growing concerns that it actually causes damage to kidneys. So this is being offered to people who then get very sick. They get put on corticosteroids, which suppress the immune system, and oxygen, and in many instances, once in hospital, it takes a long time to get out because you're not really getting any active treatment. And also, like any illness, it's best treated early. You wouldn't dream of leaving people with pneumonia or with malaria, or saying, oh, we'll wait until you get really bad and then we'll admit you. It just doesn't make sense, and medicine's never been practiced that way. So they're not offering any useful early treatment. What the World Council of Health is doing is saying, here's a shopping list. Go and get these things, stock up with them, keep them at home, and then if somebody gets sick, because of course once you're sick, you're not allowed to go out and get stuff that you need either. So what we're trying to do through the council is really put the control of your health, responsibility for your own health, in your hands. The authorities seem very slow in recognizing what people should do. They are not offering any general health advice. We've just had just common sense, sunshine, nature, healthy diet, no sugar, reduce sugar, alcohol, shall we say, and then also just telling people what they need in terms of supplements and medicines to keep in their cupboards. And these are things like that are over the counter, like antihistamines, because the spike protein is like an allergen. It causes a reaction, causes histamine release. So antihistamines, aspirin is a really great old anti-clotting medicine, anticoagulant. Just one a day if you've got COVID is likely to be preventive. Vitamin D and C and zinc, quercetin is a flavonoid. I mean, a lot of these things can be obtained through diet, but I think at the moment our diets are really not that great. Vitamin D is something that's low in many countries, people in many countries. So so the idea is through the council is actually to provide people with the information they need, and then it's up to them. They need to make their own decision about what they keep at home and what they put into their bodies, be it medicine, supplements, food, information, and emotion as well, because I think fear is playing a huge role in everybody's lives at the moment. And what we really want to do is get people to remember what we're about as human beings. We're actually supposed to be joyful. We're supposed to be loving and trusting, compassionate. I think we've been targeted with a huge amount of brainwashing, and everything on the TV is just the cycle of negativity and fear. And
thank you very much, Tess, for all this information that you've shared and the work you do for the World Health Council. And as I said, we are really glad and honored to be part of it and share our resources among long COVID sufferers globally through this network and combine our knowledge together for the benefits of the public. So I hope our listeners find it useful as well. And please share this information and help us raise awareness about the World Council for Health and the Long COVID Foundation and its impact on people's well-being. We are here to help many. So thank you for watching, and thank you, Dr. Lawrie, for your work.
Thanks, Valentina. We're really, really happy to have the Long COVID Foundation as one of our affiliate members. We welcome any feedback, and of course, we have resources on the website that people can download. We have a long COVID guide coming up soon, although, you know, we are using some of your resources, and we're very grateful for those to inform our guidance. We also have a Telegram chat and called World Council for Health. But the best ways to remain updated and in the loop is to sign up to our newsletter, because, as you know, social media is really closing down. If you sign up to our newsletter, we will have a way of keeping updated and appraised. And also just to remember that our Monday meetings from now on are live streamed. So if you want to actually see who's involved and how we reach decisions, and also that we are very open and transparent, you know, you will get to see the people who are working at the coalface on your behalf, and I hope that will encourage you to feel more optimistic about the future.
Absolutely, that's the most important thing, to look to the future. Thank you so much, Tess, and I hope we'll speak to you later.